Now here A vector is equals to 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap, while B vector is equals to I cap plus 2j cap minus a 2k cap. Then the unit vector perpendicular to each of the vector A plus B vector and A minus B vector. Right. First we will write the formula, that is required vector. What is the required vector here? There is nothing but plus or minus A vector plus B vector cross A vector minus B vector by magnitude of A vector plus B vector cross A vector minus B vector. So this is called the required vector. Of course, the required vector may be in the same direction to A plus B and A minus B, or it might be in opposite direction. If it is in the same direction, we should use the plus, and if it is in the opposite direction, we should use the minus. So, the first we will calculate A vector plus B vector. So, A vector plus B vector is equals to, we will write it as A vector value first, 3i plus 2j plus 2k plus B vector is I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k. We will get it as A vector plus B vector is equals to, we will write it as 4i plus 4j, because 2k cap will get cancelled. Now similarly we will calculate A vector minus B vector, that is 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap minus B vector is I plus 2j minus 2k. This is nothing but A vector minus B vector is equals to 3i minus I, it becomes 2i, while 2j and 2j get cancelled. We will get it as 4k cap. Now first we will calculate the cross product between A plus B and as well as A minus B. So the very first step is A vector plus B vector cross A vector minus B vector is equals to. So first we will write it as I, J, K. We will write it as this first row 4, 4, 0 will comes from A plus B, while the third row comes from A minus B, that is 2, 0, 4. Now we will calculate the determinant. If we calculate the determinant, we will get it as I cap into 16 minus 0 minus j cap into 16 minus 0 plus k cap into 0 minus 8. So if we get it as 16 I cap minus 16 j cap minus 8 k cap, we will take 8 as a common. We will get it as 2 I cap minus 2 j cap minus k cap. So therefore the required vector is equals to, we will write the required vector as plus or minus A vector plus B vector cross A vector minus B vector by magnitude of A vector cross B vector cross A vector minus B vector. Numerator will be plus or minus 8 into 2i minus 2j minus k by a root of 2 square is 4 minus 2 whole square is 4 minus 1. It becomes 4 plus 4 plus 1 becomes 9. Square root of 9 is